Okay, let me break it down for you. There's been a lot of talk and rumors about Jay-Z and his relationship with the artist signed to his label, Roc Nation. Some people say there were serious problems involved, like going to jail or having your career go downhill even if it started off well. Basically, it's a risky situation to be in. However, Foxy Brown has a different story to share, and it's quite intriguing. Apparently, there are rumors that Foxy and Jay-Z were involved romantically even before Beyoncé came into the picture. But after years of making music together, their relationship mysteriously vanished into thin air. And guess what? Foxy's career went down the drain too, despite her undeniable talent. Something fishy must have happened there. Now, Foxy is all set to spill the beans on her experiences alongside Jay-Z and how he allegedly sabotaged her career. It's about to get real, folks, so grab some popcorn and get ready for a wild ride. Trust me, what Foxy has to reveal is mind-blowing.
Foxy Brown, the rapper, who is now 40 years old and a mother of one, got into some serious trouble recently.
It's been said that when Foxy was just a young teenager, around 15 years old, she and Jay-Z had a secret affair. Now, these two were really close back in the 1990s, so let's rewind a bit and catch up on their scandalous story. Foxy grew up in Brooklyn's Park Slope neighborhood. She had big dreams and didn't want to end up like her friends, struggling with teenage pregnancy, relying on welfare, and having a deadbeat father and her baby daddy. That wasn't the life she wanted for herself. Initially, Foxy aspired to become a criminal justice attorney, but everything changed when she discovered her talent for rapping at the age of 13. Her impressive lyrics caught the attention of DJ Clark Kent and Tone from the production group Trackmasters. They saw her potential and decided to transform this young rapper into a global star. After making a name for herself on the New York City open mic scene as Queen Nefertiti, she signed a deal with Capitol Records under the name Big Shorty. However, her journey hit a roadblock when she got dropped by the label. She then attempted to join Bad Boy Records, but Puff Daddy wasn't interested. Determined to succeed, Foxy went back to the drawing board and decided to reinvent herself. According to the New York Post, she chose the name Foxy Brown as a tribute to Pam Grier's iconic character in the 1974 film of the same name. That's when things took an interesting turn. At the age of 14, Foxy crossed paths with Jay-Z, an older rapper who was on the rise. Together, they embarked on a journey to achieve greatness. It didn't hurt that Foxy had a team of industry executives who believed in her talent. But here's the scandalous part. Some say that Jay-Z was only with Foxy because he wanted to get intimate with her. Rumor has it that once he had his fill, he discarded her like yesterday's trash. Their first major collaboration, Ain't No N-Word, was featured on the soundtrack for the movie The Nutty Professor, starring Eddie Murphy. However, the song was actually recorded in 1994 when Foxy was around 14 or 15 years old. The track starts with Jay-Z's lyrics, boasting about his skills in leaving other women in the dust. But let's be real here. Why would a 15-year-old be singing such explicit lyrics? And guess what? These lyrics were actually written by Jay-Z himself. The words go like this: "Ain't no other like the one I got. Sleeps around, but he gives me a lot. Keeps you in diamonds and leathers. Friends'll tell me I should leave you alone. Ha 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 ha. Tell the freaks to find a man of their own. Man of their own. Man of their own." According to the reports, there's some controversy about Foxy Brown's age when certain songs were released. While some say she was 17 when the song came out in 1996, official records suggest that all the pre-mixed recordings, including her vocals, were actually done between 1994, when she was around 14 or 15 years old. Her debut album, Al Nana, came out when she was 17 and had 5 songs with co-writing credits from Jay-Z. One of those songs, Il Nana, had explicit lyrics with references to inappropriate content. Coincidence? I think not. These tracks were dripping with seductive vibes, insinuating a steamy connection between Jay-Z and Foxy. It's like they were teasing us with their intimate secrets, leaving us wondering just how far their relationship went. Another song on the album, I'll Be, featuring Jay-Z, had questionable content that might have been too much for some people. The release date is said to have been around 1997, with the reissue, but the vocals were recorded sometime between 1994 and 1996, when Foxy was between 14 and 16 years old. Jay-Z continued working with Foxy for her album China Doll, released in January 1999. However, after that, it seems their professional collaboration came to an end. Now you better sit tight, because this is where it gets real exciting. Brace yourselves, because Foxy has dropped some major bombshells about Jay-Z. And let me tell you, it's not for the faint-hearted. She admitted that the person who helped her break into the rap industry, Jay-Z, allegedly took her virginity when she was just 15 years old. This claim is supported by some of Foxy's former classmates, who also mentioned that Jay-Z funded her shopping trips and treated her to luxurious salon visits while she was still in high school. The rumors suggest that all these favors were done with the intention of getting intimate with Foxy. But that's not all. Foxy claims Jay-Z is an undercover transgender chaser. She says she learned that after a trans individual began calling and harassing her. And Foxy says one of her sessions with Jay-Z was all caught on tape. That's when Foxy says she and Jay weren't alone. Their company was the real Wanda from In Living Color. And guess who's the other character in this play? Well, it's Mr. Jamie Foxx. According to Foxy, Jay-Z signed her to multiple gag orders for where she, Jamie, and Jay got together for some, let's just say, activities. However, it didn't take long after the incident for the tape to be stolen from her home, which is an ironic twist. Foxy firmly believes that Jay-Z was heavily involved in orchestrating that robbery. This all came to light when Foxy attended a baby shower and allegedly spilled the beans to some of the guests about how Jay-Z ended her career and ruined her when she was only 15 years old, while he was 27. It appears that some celebrities are aware of the relationship between Jay-Z and Foxy Brown, including Wendy Williams, who recently added to the ongoing rumors. During an episode of The Wendy Williams Show on June the 16th, while discussing Foxy Brown's upcoming memoir, written by Kim Osorio, Williams made allegations about their history. The biography has been promoted as the most controversial book to come out in hip-hop. Williams shared this news with her audience, stating, "Foxy Brown has a memoir coming out in December. You might not care. The book is delving into the most controversial moments of her history, life, and hip-hop. Kim Osorio, please don't hold back in your writing. If you're going to tell it well." During the discussion, Williams brought up the past collaboration between Foxy Brown and Jay-Z on the song I'll Be, where Foxy was the star and Jay seemed unsure about his next moves. She hinted at a romantic connection between them, saying, we know, yeah, allegedly, she got with him before Beyoncé,
It was allegedly a romantical thing. It's all right, I'll say alleged, but we know. Yeah, she hit it before Beyoncé.
Let's be honest, Foxy is undeniably talented, but she went through a lot as a result. She disappeared from the spotlight, however, in September 2017. Wendy Williams made a surprise announcement that Foxy had given birth to a baby girl. Foxy confirmed the news shortly after sharing a photo of her daughter on Instagram. She also posted a video featuring Sprague Benz and referred to him as Daddy, which led many to believe he was the father of her child, although she hasn't officially confirmed it. These days, Foxy seems to be keeping a low profile and staying away from trouble, despite the focus on her personal life dominating the headlines. She is still recognized as one of the top female rappers who paved the way for others in a male-dominated industry. What are your thoughts on this? We're eagerly waiting to hear your take on all of this. Don't hold back, leave a comment below, and let us know what you think. And while we're all on the edge of our seats for the latest updates, brace yourself for the next video, where we dive deep into a whirlwind of shocking rumors and scandalous secrets that will leave you absolutely speechless.